Alright, here we go. I think we also have sound. I mean, microphone sound. Because I was muted there. Perfect, perfect. Let me just take this and put it in here. Like so. You can also see it right here. Okay. And I think we're good to go. I mean, I hope we're good to go. Stream, like I said, stream seems to... It's a little bit... It's gonna take me a little while to get used to streaming on YouTube because there's a bunch of things that are a little bit different. But, yeah, things are looking alright. Let me just check this really quickly. Okay. Okay, so the sound is fine. I think that's my main concern here, that the sound isn't is gonna be fiddly because I'm Hey Peter, hey. I remember your name, man. Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I remember some of your comments on my older playthroughs. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I decided to give this a shot here and see how streaming is on YouTube. You know, why not? Let's see how it is. You know, maybe if you guys can tune in when I'm doing this, great. If not, you can definitely. I'll leave the VODs, you know, up and running. And I'm super excited to get back into Mass Effect. I've actually been waiting for a while now to play this again. I wanted to do it a few years ago. Actually, I wanted to go back like maybe 2 years ago and play Mass Effect again. I really wanted to do a femship run, but then I got into other games and stuff. And then when they announced the Legendary Edition, I was like, I'm definitely getting that when it comes out. So that's what I did, and that's why we're here. So I'm looking forward to seeing what changes they made and stuff like that. Well, I've seen, you know, the presentations and all the promotional material and whatnot, but it's different when you actually play the game. So we'll see. We'll see how this is going to turn out. Right, let me just pull something here. Let me just look at this for a second here. Can I open this up? Yeah, I can. And then if I go to here, I just want to look at... I had some preset settings for the character that I want to play. So I said we're gonna do Earthborn and Soul Survivor. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's get without further ado, let's press any key here and get into this. Right. We're gonna start a new character. I noticed that in the Legendary Edition they don't keep the achievements that you did on the main games, on the individual games. I mean, so you have to start over, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, let's start a new career here.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Let's have a look.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
All right, so we're gonna do a new ID, of course. We're gonna do a custom female, not a quick start. Custom female. Her name is gonna be Rusty, but like this, because why not? Rusty Shepard. Next, okay, let's have a look here.
Warning, data corruption detected.
What?
Please reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Right, so I said we're going to go Earthborn. So you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Let's go with that.
Psychological profile.
We're going to go with Sole Survivor here. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Yes.
Military specialization.
Right. In terms of classes, the first and only time I've played this, I chose a Vanguard for all 3 games. I'm thinking that we do an engineer playthrough this time around. So Vanguard is focused mostly on biotic powers, whereas the engineer would be a tech specialist, right? Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security system, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Hey, rope name. Yep. I am ready for round 2, buddy. We're doing round 2 right now. Yeah, we're going for an engineer. Okay, so I'm going to try and play this as close to what I normally play, which is basically try to do everything possible, try to read everything there is to read, and so on and so forth. So hopefully this goes well for us, right? So let's do this. Engineer it is. We're gonna be specializing in pistols. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this.
Confirm facial identification.
Actually, let's have a look at the facials and the entire appearance here. Change appearance. Here we go. Cycle presets. Let's have a look at the presets really quickly. Okay. This one looks too much like Ashley. Okay. This one looks a little bit like Dr. Chuck was. Oh, hello. Okay. Kind of digging this hairstyle. Okay. Alright. Okay. This one looks a little bit like Jack. Okay. Let me go... Let's start from here, maybe? Let's have a look here really quickly. Two. Do you like sniping? I hear they are kind of overpowered now. No, I'm not really into sniping at all, actually. The closer the target to me, the better, because it's the better chance I get to actually shoot it. But yes, I have seen some other YouTubers play snipers. Whoa, what the? Okay, that's a little bit too red. That's a very reddish tone, isn't it? Or at least for me it is. That's a very, yeah, vampire tone. Let's go with something in the middle, I guess, or something like that. Okay, complexion. Oh, okay. There's only 3 levels of complexion. All right. Okay. Eyes. Eye shape. Okay. Man, I really don't remember. Maybe this? Maybe? I don't know yet. Eye height. Okay. Tick 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 tick. I don't even notice the The difference if I'm... Oh, well, hold on. If you do this, then yeah, okay, you notice the difference. Okay. Eye width. No, let's do a little bit like that. Eye depth. I think I'll leave it brow depth. Yeah, that doesn't... Can you look over there? Thank you very much. Okay. Brow height. Hold on a second. Can you look in front here, please? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy, easy does it. There we go. Iris color. There we go. This is where we get to play a little bit. Let's do it. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay. What's at the other? All right. No, let's go with this grayish. Oh, actually, let's go with a gray color here. Why not? Hair color. I'm starting to have second thoughts about the whole hairdo here. So let me just see what else we have to work with. This one I kind of like, if I'm being honest. Hey Galaxy, hey, long time no see. How are you, Galaxy? I might be going with something like this, but let's do like a little bit of color like this, maybe. Eyes. Okay, the jaw. Let's do it like this. No, let's keep it something like that. I'm very good. Thank you very much. I'm, as you can see, getting back into Mass Effect. I'm presuming that you've already started playing this, right? Mouth shape. Okay. I'm just checking out all the options that you have here in terms of creating a new character. Lip size. No. Let's go. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too low. Maybe somewhere in the middle. Why not? Why not? All right. Hair. We already did the hair, right? Brows. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at the brows here. Okay. Too skinny, bushy, too skinny. Way too skinny. Ugh. No. No brows is no thank you. I think I'm gonna go with these ones. And the brow color. Yeah, I think we should keep it as the same color as the hair or similar. Like this, maybe? Yeah, why not? Makeup. Okay. We have a blush color that you can barely see. That's alright. I think I'm gonna just keep it the way it was. Lip color. Okay. No, I want to keep it a little bit closer to something more natural, maybe, I guess. Something like this, maybe. I kind of like it like that. Eyeshadow. Oh, there we go. I think the eyeshadow color is actually fine the way it is. Yeah, we're going to stick to this. We're going to stick to this. So how are you liking it so far, Galaxy? How do you like the changes or the updates that they brought to the game? Are you happy? Hair, makeup, scar. She has a scar on her lip there. Maybe we give her... something different. So I kind of like the scar across the face, if I'm being honest with you. I don't remember if I did the same thing in the previous game or not. I'm gonna go with this one. I kind of like the thing. It kind of fits with her, the theme, right? That she was the sole survivor of her squad after things went wrong. I kind of like it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. So, let's finalize it. I'm happy with it. Let's do this.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Perfect. Okay. Rusty Shepard, Earthborn, sole survivor, engineer. Let's do this.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, combat difficulty. I think I'm gonna go with veteran here, because I've played this before. I mean, come on. I should be. Auto level up is off, always. Level scaling, legendary. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. In classic mode. Enable or... hold on, what? So do I want level scaling classic mode? The original 1 to 60 range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30. Do I want classic mode or legendary mode? Am I reading this correctly? That legendary mode has 1 to 30, but classic mode has 1 to 60? XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I think I want classic mode, right? Squad power usage determines which skills and talents squad members use in combat. Let's stay defensive for now. Subtitles always on. Autosave, yeah, why not? On. Enable tutorials. I don't think we need tutorials. I don't think so. You're playing a female Shepard from Mass Effect 3 because she wasn't there before for the first two, and you're loving it. Mass Effect 1 always looked terrible in HD. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going in classic mode. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I think I'm going with classic. I don't know. Sticking with classic mode here. See what happens. Two. Okay. Accept. Let's do this.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed our startling new technologies, enabling travel for the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was the force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. And yes, I can read the whole text before it disappears. Yes!
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Guys, if you can let me know if the sound level is fine. or if I need to lower something down a little bit,
We are
let me know,
connected.
please.
Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Apparently.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You are paranoid.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting up.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Whoopsie.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard, yeah.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
They definitely worked on the textures here. All right. How did you do this again? Nope, not like this. Hold on a second here. Getting used to things.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. It didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Yeah, something is odd, but what do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Am I going to romance Liara again? No, I'm not. Been there, done that. Gonna try someone else. We'll see how that pans out.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission.
Mm-hmm.
He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Let's go back really quickly because actually, hold on a second before we do anything. Let me just go not controls, keybinds. Okay, left control, sprint with shift. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, squad, you. Equipment, inventory, journal, codex, quick save. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
All right. Okay, they don't have anything to say.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Yep.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah. Am I going to do a full run? That's the plan. That's the plan. I want to do a full run of all 3 games.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Mm-hmm. I think they made the Dr. Chakwas look a little bit younger. Or at least in my mind, she felt like she was a little bit older when I first played this.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Well, just give it a second.
Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you.
There's no offense.
I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Exactly.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me.
Right.
That's why I joined the Alliance.
Exactly.
Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Yeah, well... Okay.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Yep.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Well, we know what's gonna happen, so...
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You better not. Okay.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright.
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
Nope, never mind.
Captain's waiting for me.
I like
Goodbye.
the... I like Dr. Chakwas' outfit here. It looks very cool. Here we go. There's the man with the plan.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Is that a threat? Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Please
this mission
do.
is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
A lot more textures on the Turian face, at least. Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I totally forgot that he was the one who put us, who recommended Shepard. Interesting. You support this, Captain?
This is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Mm-hmm. What about Eden Prime?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
And this beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay. Low-key it's gonna be.
Give the word, Captain.
Not.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
There it is. Let's get out there.
Cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Mm-hmm.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Let's go. Let's do these.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody
is doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I find it funny that we have helmets on, but the commander doesn't, and he just yells whatever he wants to say here. Okay.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Here we go.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Keep your guard up.
I do not remember. Let's see if there's anything around here. Yeah, there is. Shock absorbers and improved shielding. Take everything. There we go. Slow and steady. Am I going to play it all live on YouTube? Yes, that's the plan. That is the plan, but the videos will remain on the channel after I finish streaming, so... yeah. Toot. Move. Thank you.
All clear.
Man, it's messing me up a little bit. The shift key, I think I need to change. Hold on a second here. Options, key bindings. Told him not to be a hero.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice job. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Mm-hmm.
You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Yep, are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
We'll find out.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Want to join us?
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, let's go.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yeah, we're going there in a second. Okay. Two. There we go. Come on. Are you guys coming or not coming? I don't know what this guy was doing here, but come on, guys, get over here, both of you. Come on, Ashley. Okay. Take all.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Yep.
Killing us isn't enough.
Whoa.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's go. If there's
an plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Okay.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Sure thing, Nihilus. We'll meet you there, I guess. Yeah, I need to check something really quick. Maybe I should have left the freaking tutorials on. Yeah, okay. So C. That's it. I know now.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yep.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Well,
What
alive.
did the Geth do to them?
Do. Okay. Let's take everything.
That door, it's closed. Security locks engaged.
Okay. Begin manual override. Oh man, how do you do this again? Like that. Okay. And open.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment, the next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside, gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy.
The
He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel,
This guy
please,
knows.
This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want to do that. Okay. It's this way? It is this way. Here we go.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission.
This is so good.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
He is such a badass. Both of them are. Look at this. Oh, baby.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, buddy. This looks pretty good, man. I have to say, pretty good. Whoop, they saw me. Why can't I, for some reason... Oh, there we go. Doo doo doo. Mm-hmm. Just gonna investigate really quickly.
Everybody
Boom.
stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Yeah, it's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened.
I think they're lying, right?
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Was it a jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
Okay.
go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
The
Jeez,
stuff.
Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Oh man. Huh. Okay, I got the stinger here. Okay.
I came here to get away from the stress of living on Earth. Yeah.
Nope. Pistol and a medium armor. Hold on a second. Since we're doing this, okay, there we go. What is he using? What is Caden using? Hold on a second. He's using an assault rifle. Okay, Lancer. No. And Ashley's using okay. Ashley, okay. You're using, I'm assuming, details. Okay, Phoenix 1 medium armor offers an increased level of protection. Okay, so you're using medium armor, right? So this is not better. This is better. Damage protection shields. Light armor. This is light armor. Okay, hold on. Medium armor. Survivor. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're gonna put this on because it's better. I don't think you need biotic protection, so let's put you in this. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Doesn't seem to be anything around. So let's go up the stairs. Oop! Sorry. Two. Right, okay, gotcha.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Until Caden levels up his pistol skills, it doesn't matter. But yes, eventually he needs to just use his pistol. Yeah. I know. The improved gunplay makes the game a lot easier at the lower levels. All the crazy guys one in the original game was a nightmare to deal with. Yeah. I've never played with a sniper in the original, so I don't know how that feels, but yeah.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Okay.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, you go take another nap. Okay. We got some entries in the... Whoa. What the... Two. Damn it. Okay, I need to get used to this whole targeting thing again. Oh, you're blocked? Why are you blocked? Where the hell is the other target? Down there. Two. Yeah, that's not gonna hit anything. Come on. Damn it. They are not going to move from there at all, like? Okay. Nope, not okay. Come on, guys, come on. There's this guy as well that doesn't want to move. Okay, let's head back. There's something more in there. Jesus. Wasn't there? There wasn't. Okay then. Thought I missed some loot or something. Wow, okay. I got it. That's the sniper. Okay, Caden is using his pistol anyway right now, and I saw that Ashley is using her assault rifle, so that's good, right? Boom.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Horizon Zero Dawn took a little bit of inspiration with the design of
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all.
some
and
of
shut
the
them
enemies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy does it. You deal with them while I deal with the charges, I guess. Bunk. Okay, that's good. Think. Okay, good.
Not in the middle of a fight!
That's not gonna work. Damn it. I can't use anything in here. Let me see if I can disarm this. There we go. Can I? Eek. There's one more. All right. There's more here? No, there isn't. Okay. Aha, there we go. Boom. I'll be honest with you, I only saw the timer now.
Take out those hostiles.
I definitely forgot about the timer. Nope. Can I not do you? Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Okay. No more hostiles. Anything around here hidden? No, yes, yes. There's something here. Take all. Okay. Banshee. That's a shotgun, right? I think this is some... oh, never mind. Okay. There we go. Take all. Railing to the left of the beacon. Uh-huh. Awesome. Thank you for that. Whoa. Okay. Right, I think I got everything. Let's investigate this beacon, shall we? That's why we came here.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
It's a magnet.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
This is such a cool scene. It's like Saren turns feral mode or something. You know, he looks like an animal.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Yeah, I think the improved graphics really accentuate that particular scene. At least now, seeing it now after so much time. Was I hurt?
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction. Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Yeah. What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Yep.
The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best.
Right.
A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
But they can't do anything.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
They did do quite a lot of work on the character's eyes, but Anderson in that dialogue was sometimes like, you know. But you can see the light reflecting in his pupils. So yeah, they definitely did a bunch of work on that aspect, and the textures are definitely way more improved. Although I don't know how big of a difference is between the way it looks now and the way it used to look with all the HD mods that you can install. Replenish Medigel. Yeah, why not? Okay. Can I look at the journal real quickly? Alright, here we go. So, prologue. Find the beacon. Okay. Right. Interesting. We have assignments. We don't have any assignments. Do we have any assignments? No assignments. Alright, okay.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding up,
Things were
Caden?
pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that.
Yeah, I've
Use
heard.
it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Seems like you've been around.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I'm in it for the action. It's not important. Yeah.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Because we need to brief the council. We don't want to brief the council. Apparently we need to.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Okay. Can I check something really quickly here? Sound. Let's go for music volume. Let's lower this a little bit, and then the sound effects maybe lower those a little bit as well, and just keep the dialogue volume up, because I like to hear what's happening here. Let me just save the game here for the first time. Alright, awesome. Hey, Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What is an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
Ah, yes.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
Sorry, I didn't want to.
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to ask you that. I wanted to ask you
and
this.
He cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Okay,
We
cool.
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Good talking to you. Hey, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Okay.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, ma'am.
It's gonna be a little bit of a hard ass with her. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. What are you talking about? Nothing? Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Normandy. What do we have here? Hello?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. All right. Take all. Nice. Take everything from everywhere. The elevator. What else do we have here?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yep. It was. FTL comlink. Ah, yes. Communications. Okay. This is like our war room. I remember this now. Okay, let's what's this here? Got a manual. Interesting. And can I access the map? Only the commanding officer may specify a destination for the Normandy. Makes sense. Oh, this is the... Never mind. Okay. Let's go talk to Joker then.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I have to say, it's the way Joker was smiling then. It's like he's like proud to be on the Citadel or something. I don't know.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
It's not like it's my fault.
Not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay. What do we have here? Ooh, yes. Let's manually override this thing. Boom. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? I guess we do. Apparently, because we have an assignment here. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system on the Argus Row cluster.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Yeah, it's a big place. It is a pretty big place, and it's looking pretty darn good. All right. I guess this is the part where we walk around the Citadel a little bit, right? Not through this door.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Right.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Vocal opposition?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think? Okay. Why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Great.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Okay.
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for the information.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Hello.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Right.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
I did.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Okay.
I'm the administrative assistant
Goodbye.
for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Yep.
Have a pleasant day.
Ooh, we leveled up. Hello. Squad? Yes. Level 5? What? Okay, so let's have a look here. Marksman. Unlock basic armor. Decryption. Electronics. I have 15 points to allocate. Okay. Decryption. Unlock damping. Increases shield capacity by 90. Restores 800 extra hull during vehicle repair. Okay. Right. Damping does 50 damage in a 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotech abilities for a short period. Okay. Decryption does 50 damage, overheats enemy weapons, burns them for 2 damage per second. Advanced sabotage. This one could be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Like that. And then let's go 1, 2, 3. Light armor unlocked. Yes. Okay. Basic armor increases damage reduction by 5%. Nice. Advanced marksman, master marksman. Boosts accuracy, 60% increase damage, 50% increase headshot damage, purges weapon heat on use. That's nice. First aid, charms. Its charm score at 1 opens up new dialogue options. Yes. I should have gone with these ones first, I think, right? Eesh. Ah well. It's fine. It's fine. Charm 1. Let's be charming. Hopefully. We'll see. Maybe I should have gone with this one. Sets charm to score 2. That's nice. Okay, I'll make sure I'll put some more points into this. Can I actually... I can. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on a second. Shield boost, advanced boost. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go charming as charming as I can. And then we're gonna put one more point into here, like that. Then, did everything save? Yes, it did. All right. Now, Caden. Yeah, let's do first aid on him. Boom. He is a sentinel. He is a sentinel, right? I believe sentinels are the healers. Unlock medicine. Okay. Cooldown time, throw, lift, barrier. Yeah, let's go. Boom. And boom. Okay, and then barrier bolsters your shield. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna go with this type of build here. And then Ashley is a soldier. Cool. So let's do something about her assault rifle. 9 points, and then assault training. Hold on. Adrenaline burst resets the cooldown times on all your talents so they can be used immediately. Combat armor increases damage reduction, increases hardening. That means that she would be like a tanky tank. Yeah, why not? And assault training. Soldier increases health, regenerates. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like this with her. Awesome. Yeah, everything's saved, right? Yeah. Cool. Okie dokie. Toot.
I can't believe I landed a job here.
Hmm.
This place is fantastic.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
Right. It's my first time here, so...
Very respectful, except for that Volus. I've met the most interesting people since I started working here. I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay. Right. We just came through here. This is Executor Pollen.
Commander Shepard.
Hello
I didn't
there.
expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Someone like me.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Gotcha.
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Wow. Okay.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over
Easy there,
200,000
Ashley.
CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable.
Yeah, true.
CERN's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it.
Whoa.
Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Damn. Alright, so you know Saren.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Right.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Cool.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right. Anything else in his office here that we can hack? Well, he's there. Yes, there is. No. Boom. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Cool. A new assignment. Right. Okie dokie. I should have looked at the map here. Yeah, there we go. So CSEC, Embassy Lounge. Oh, Embassy Lounge. Okay, Turians. I have to say the textures. Hello.
This place seems strange.
The textures are very good on the faces of the NPCs.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Yeah, why? Hold on. What, Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around.
Does
here.
every
There's always something new happening.
everybody in the Citadel know who I am?
On some points of interest, if you'd like.
Yeah.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services.
All right, of course she does.
Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Of course she is.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Right. Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks for the
So long,
info.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You too, buddy. You too.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Really.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay. You might talk later, though. All right. So, this is the Embassy Lounge. Now, if we get out through here... Where is this taking us? It's taking us to this dude right here. Wasn't there a... I thought there was a quest with these guys. You had to find all of them or something.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
The sound is a little bit...
Shut! What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
So you were talking about the consort there?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Right.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay, buddy. Right. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
I remember this guy, Din Korlak. Let's have a chat
Please
here.
greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Mm-hmm.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you?
Genuine query.
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the L-Corps.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Okay.
Tell me more about your species.
No.
I delight in telling the
Sorry.
history of my people. It is agreeable to share.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Right.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Okay. Cool.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
I should go.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Oh, I will.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the L-Corps or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Right.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the L-Corps.
I mean, I can understand that they have to share an embassy. That's not cool, but...
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
There's nobody here for you to aid, buddy.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, Despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Gotcha.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah, well...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
A little bit.
This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, Xeltan. Okay, these guys are here as well. Whoop, sorry. Okay. To CSEC Academy. The elevator to CSEC Academy is located down the ramp. To your left, the Alliance docking bay can be found there too. Okay. What else do we have here? The the elevator down to the wards is located across the plaza far to your left. There you will find Korra's Den, Flux, the markets, and the medical center. The Citadel Tower is the tall white structure far to your left across the plaza. It houses the council and is the heart of Citadel politics. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to this thing again. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, I won't lie. Hello. This elevator leads down to the CSEC Academy. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. No, we're not going there. Where are we going again? You have to prove to the Citadel Council that Saren, one of their Spectre agents, has gone rogue. So I need to go to the tower. So in order to go to the tower, CSEC Academy, the Citadel Rapid Transit. I should have taken the Citadel Rapid Transit, right? Sorry. Let me just do that. Presidium locations, please. The Citadel Tower. Let's go. You have arrived at the Citadel Tower.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
A familiar face.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Yeah, okay. I guess I don't. Anybody else in here that I can listen to? Not really. Didn't I see you downstairs? Hold on a second, what? Oh, here we go.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander? Commander?
Okay, never mind. Nobody here. Alright, I guess we're going...
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Okay, I think... Yeah, Anderson is up there, so give me a second here. Anything else around here? Not really, there's nobody that I can talk to. Okay, let's just go talk to the Council, and then maybe other things will open up.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Let's go. Let's see what they have to say.
The attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
There he is.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well.
Oof.
What can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the
You made
point?
your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Right.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
The Council doesn't seem to want to help
We need
us,
to deal
so...
with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, he could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
You want me to go see him?
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
Right.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Right.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Yeah, that's very dangerous. They answer to the Council, but they sometimes go and do whatever the hell they want. How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
Okay.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring
take
the
him
rogue
down.
agent down.
Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Okay.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or if she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
For sure. Okay.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Okay.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Okay.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I know what I need to do.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right. Okay, well, we have a bunch of investigating to do, if I'm not mistaken here. We have Citadel. We need to investigate Saren. We need to speak to Harkin to get Garrus. And we need to go see Barla Vaughn to find out more about the Shadow Broker and stuff like that. All right, well, I think this is a good time to end the stream for tonight. I will be coming back to the game on Thursday. We'll do stream number 2 on Thursday. We'll continue with this adventure. Like I said, I do want to play through the entire trilogy again. And yeah, I will most likely be streaming this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If things pick up a bit more, I might add maybe 1 more day or even 2 more days to the streams. I'll think about it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for today. Thank you very much for sticking around. I hope to see you again on Thursday. The VOD will be available right after I end the stream here. So you know, if you want to go back and watch it, or who hasn't seen everything, you can go and watch that. But yeah, thank you very much for sticking around, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Galaxy Leader, thank you very much for dropping by. Long time no see. It was very nice to see you too. And I hope to see you again on Thursday. Bye-bye.